Okay, how's it going everyone? Chris here with the next of my Black Ops weapon guides. This time we're going to take a look at the MPL, which is a submachine gun in Black Ops that's unlocked quite late on at level 35. And in real life, the Walther MP is a weapon made in West Germany, and it comes in two variants, the MPK and the MPL. The MPK being a short version, a short machine pistol, and the MPL being the long version, which we see in Black Ops, a long machine pistol. Obviously, the main difference between the two is the length of the barrel. Otherwise, the weapons are pretty much the same. So in Black Ops, it's one of the submachine guns with the lower damage output of 30-20. That makes it a 4-shot kill up close, dropping off to 5-shot kill at distance. If you manage to get a headshot in there, it reduces the shots killed down by 1. Like many of the submachine guns, it has a very fast sense speed, which keeps the recoil in check, meaning it's got a very low recoil that jumps slightly to the upwards to right direction. It's got a pretty average reload time at 2.25 seconds or 3 seconds from empty. It's got the fastest fire rate of all the submachine guns as standard. That's not including the rapid fire attachment at 937.5 rounds per minute. And a unique feature of the MPL is that it has the highest of all the SMGs in terms of magazine size at 32 rounds. That's 2 extra than the usual 30-round magazine size. So the MPL is one of those submachine guns that's got some great features. Obviously, that 32-round magazine size is one of those great features. It shares the same magazine size as the Uzi, except the MPL is much better than the Uzi. Otherwise, it's one of the only submachine guns, along with the AK-74U, which has the ability of attaching dual magazines, which helps give you extra ammunition, so that saves up that first perk slot, so you can run something else instead of scavenger. You might consider something like lightweight, hardline, even ghost or flak jacket. So the MPL, it's not a weapon you tend to see very often in game, although it is one of the better SMGs. It's up there with the AK-74U, the MP5, the Spectre, probably in 4th position after all those. We've got the Scorpion that I reviewed last time. I'd place the MPL above that one in my own rankings, and I've yet to test out the others in depth, but I know some of them are dire, such as the Uzi. I'm not really looking forward to that weapon at all. So the MPL does have quite strange iron sights. It's got kind of like a big triangular frame around the main front pin, which can get in the way sometimes, but most of the time, with it being a short range weapon, you can get away with just mowing people down, either spraying from the hip or just aiming in their general direction. Usually, being fairly close to them anyway, they kind of fill the screen, and you don't really need the iron sights too much to be able to target them. So another good feature of the MPL is one of the submachine guns with a high fire rate, yet a fast sense speed, which keeps the recoil in check. It's also another one where you can attach the rapid fire attachment, which boosts up the fire rate up to 1,250, which is an insane fire rate for any weapon. It'll take people out within a split second. So let's take a look at some recommended perks. First up, we've got my good old choice of lightweight. I love using lightweight with any submachine gun, as long as the weapon itself has quite a decent ammo supply. With the MPL having the option of equipping dual magazines, that gives you the benefit of being able to carry around that extra ammo supply, as well as getting those faster reloads. So that frees up your first perk slot for a perk of your choice. Obviously mine goes with lightweight, because with a submachine gun you want to get up close and personal with the bad guys, so lightweight just helps you do that. Like we mentioned, the dual mag attachment also kind of gives you the advantage of kind of getting half of the perk of sleight of hand, in that you can quickly reload when you just swap the magazine round, as opposed to replenishing it altogether. So this kind of frees up the second perk slot up as well for something else. I'd go for steady aim, just to be able to not only give you increased hip fire accuracy, but the pro version gives you faster aim reset after sprinting, which is always crucial when you run into a bad guy and they take you by surprise. Otherwise, we've got for the third perk slot, we've got the same old choice of marathon. Obviously, just helps you run around the map and get up close with the bad guys. So attachments wise, we already mentioned the dual mags, a great attachment for the MPL. It's probably the best one. Like we mentioned, it frees up those 2 perk slots for other choices, so you're not kind of limited to having to run scavenger and or sleight of hand. Otherwise, you might consider the rapid fire attachment. Like we mentioned, it increases that already fast fire rate of 937.5 rounds per minute up to 1,250 rounds per minute, which is insane. The recoil is affected slightly, but it's still manageable, especially at those close ranges. Otherwise, you might consider the grip attachment. The grip, along with rapid fire with the warlord perk, is always a good choice. But you just have to remember that you'll be out of the action for slightly longer, not being able to reload quite as quick. So it's worth remembering that when you blaze through that ammunition supply in your magazine, you're gonna have to find somewhere to kind of crouch down and reload before getting back into the action. So overall, it's a great weapon. It's one of the better SMGs. Definitely worth a try if you wanted to have some fun running around in Black Ops. I think my personal preference goes with the lightweight steady aim setup along with dual mags. Obviously, the pro version of steady aim does help tremendously getting kills when you kind of run into an enemy. I always find, especially when I was using the Scorpion, for some reason, I don't know whether it's got a slower aim-in speed or what, but I was getting killed before I'd even brought the weapon up after sprinting. So definitely had more success with the MPL, and it gets my thumbs up. So give it a try. And talking about thumbs up, if you enjoyed this episode or any of the others, I'd always appreciate a thumbs up. It helps get my videos seen, gets them out in the world of YouTube. So thanks so much for watching. Drop me a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts on the MPL. Stick around for more of these Black Ops weapon guides, and I'll catch you all later.